Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Introducing from Damansar Uptown, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, weighing in at a bucket of KFC. Huh? Here's your fellow Uptown lowlife, Cornelius. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe. This is a strange one. This is a strange one indeed, folks. How are you folks doing, by the way? How are you folks doing? So we're starting off the Valentines week in a rather interesting way, aren't we now? I say Valentines week just because, yeah. I mean, it's not like it's a major holiday or anything of the sort, but, for certain content creators such as yours, Lowly, you can do some interesting stuff with this particular week indeed. And I decided to start things off with, well, you saw the stream title, you saw the game that I'm about to play, and yes, folks, it's real. It's very real. How real? Financed by the actual company, real. If I'm not wrong, they are the ones that actually asked for it. And welcome, Disu, my moderator. Please, everyone. When Disu says you hop, you hop. When Disu says to cool down, you cool down. If Disu says to donate me something substantial, sorry, I have to be a little bit cheeky there. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Folks, my name is Cornelius, professional wrestler turned Butler VTuber at your service. Yes, indeed, folks, I am indeed an IRL professional wrestler, not just virtual as you see here. The Mars should give away, that I am that I do a little bit of the graps, not necessarily the luchador stuff, although a little bit of it. I did a top rope knee drop in my last match, after all. But more of a, well, why don't I show you? Let's see, where is that bloody video? It's always, I never find that bloody, it's fine. A bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. I will tell them to go crazy. Please don't, just you, they will actually listen to you, even though they shouldn't. All of you should be listening to me. Okay? Right, okay. Let's actually get into it soon. Okay, I'm going to try something here, folks. So I actually have the game up already, but I'm going to turn off and turn back on again, but I will switch the gameplay screen. Reason being is that this game's trailer is a sight to behold. An utter sight to behold. The game is called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. And yes, folks, this was indeed, like, financed by KFC itself. In fact, actually, I'm looking at the credits right now. Well, it says here in the credits, a game by KFC, W+K, and PsyOp. I believe PsyOp is the game dev for this game. I could be wrong. Like, there's even a credit for a food illustration and UI design. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, okay, first things first, I'm going to, let's see. Okay, I think this is the right volume for things. Okay, I'm going to turn off now, and then I'm going to turn it back on and switch back to the gameplay screen because I really want you guys to also witness this trailer with me. Weep no more. Welcome to Cafe Cornelius. I would serve you some fried chicken, but Actually, do I have fried chicken on me right now? Let me check. Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, I guess I'm a little bit more health conscious in Cafe Cornelius, but we are going to be trying out this game indeed. So let's enjoy a little bit of some finger-licking good fried chicken. I sound like such an. I'm not gonna say what I'm about to say. It starts with endorsement, and then the second word rhymes with door. Endorsement door. You paint the picture yourself. It's good seeing you again, Lord Cornelius. Please, not Lord, not Lord. I am not a Lord. I am your humble uptown lowlife. Okay. I'm going to exit the game now. And we're going to do a little switchy switch as I turn back on the game so that we all can watch and just witness and bask in this trailer. Okay? Alright. Let's see. And okay. I've restarted it. Okay, should be turning on any time now. Okay. Ah, there we go. See? KFC presents. KFC presents. Yeah, the sounds music might be a bit loud. Okay, here we go. This freaking. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? See what I mean? So this is a dating simulator. And this silver fox Ikemen over here. Let me just take out my riding crop. Is apparently the Colonel. I need to see that anime. Well, I mean, we got a glimpse of it already. God, imagine if it's freaking. I'm starting off Valentines like this. Let's just say that. Okay, to anyone wondering, what's my status in Valentine's? Am I seeing anyone? Am I seeing all of you? Do I have a Valentine's doll? Well, the answer is, I don't want to answer that question. Put it this way. I'd rather spend my Valentine's with all of you lovely, low lives, than actually do what Valentine's is meant for. God, that sounds so sad, but that's kind of the truth. If you know me, you know that I need to, like, it's best if I'm my own humble uptown low life. Let's put it that way. Is this set in Japan? No, but it's clearly very, very, very anime inspired. I mean, you know, look at the silver fox. My God. You don't need to answer it. I already did, and I don't mind doing so. Oh, okay, let's get this out of the way, folks. Do you guys associate KFC with Valentine's? Well, we sure do now. All right, new game. Let's go. Before we get started, tell us your name. And yes, so I actually have a stream lined up tomorrow where I'm voicing over pro wrestling lines, pro wrestling related pickup lines. I guess this game is a good little warm up for that, isn't it? Because I know I'll be doing a bit of voiceovering, which is something I haven't done in a while. Speaking of which, actually, let's actually see here. Oh, I did. I dropped it here. Okay, to those who aren't aware, so yes, might as well do it now. Oh, you do know there's a lot of weird things. I know. I would have actually done another one for today, for tonight. But I Love You, Colonel Sanders was the first thing that came to my mind. There's another one that I was thinking of that's also just as bizarre, if not more bizarre. This one isn't that bizarre. No, okay. If you're talking about the pigeon one, I've done that too. That was such a long while ago. Yes. There's also another, but I might save that for next year. Yes, for that one, for next year's Valentines. Ha. Okay. Pro wrestling. Actually, no, I'll just write pro res. Pro res. Pick up lines. So here, okay, here, folks. So, I might do this now. Okay, so here is a little Google Forms for tomorrow's stream. Pro Wrestling Pickup Lines. This is a submission form. So if you want to contribute to this, I've got my own sources to collect a bunch of these. But if you want to contribute your own, have your own little unique pro wrestling related pickup line, there you go. You may submit it there. Okay, well, let's actually get to this. Tell us your name. Love it. I guess if you go on a date that involves licking fingers, it might have been a fun date only in my dreams. Not Cordelia. Now, if Cordelia were to play this, my entire setup will be ruined. To those who aren't aware, Cordelia is the resident maid here in Cafe Cornelius, and let's just say that she's off on her own little Valentine's adventure. She can get it. I can't. I'm before a computer, in my room, streaming. So yeah. It'll be me. Because let's face it, you guys want to see it. You guys want to see me shipped with a certain colonel, don't you? Don't you? You don't have a PNG? Pixel no proof. I'm not. No, I refuse to manifest her right now. It's because I don't want this. I don't want my keyboard wet. I don't want my my screen wet. The moment she looks at Colonel, she will actually jump at the screen. Okay. Let's not. I don't want to get in trouble with KFC. God, freaking Cosmo. God, why am I listening to you folks? Why am I looking at fried chicken and biscuits? What? Is this a loading screen? Oh, here we go. What the absolute am I looking at? Oh. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. There is a chicken here. Just majestically T-posing. Why? Just why? Don KFC Malaysia doesn't have the biscuits. If you want some biscuits, it's either you go to a barbecue place or you go to... It's just bad of me to mention another fast food franchise in a KFC sponsored game. Yeah, you go to where we're from, we call it Texas. Where I'm from, we call it Texas Chicken. I believe in the USA they call it Churches. So yeah, you can have that. Don't know you're into K-pop. The poster on top left. Is this what is this? Is this Meteor Garden or something? I don't know. Anyways, the world is peaceful and serene. You could stay at the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Apologies, I'll adjust the volume soon. I know it's rather loud. Shut up! Show the claw of the winner, stay in bed forever. Chaos! You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Let's try that again. This is the loading screen that we have to deal with. My God. We win. What do you mean we won? We didn't even meet the Colonel. What's people's oh god, the alarm got right. You have a radio shaped like the KFC burger. Wow, you know. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness, I haven't thought of that fucking in a while. I used to own 2 of them. I won't ask why. Smack that clock, up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Actually, I just realized something. Oops. Okay, let me put this away. I just realized that this actually is a nice little. Okay. So I know it's not exactly on theme, but hey, this is a glass of Coke. Coke is served in KFC. There, I now sort of work in KFC. Your mind begins to wonder. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit. Think about the future. I'm tempted to press the second one. But we need to move on, so we'll need to take this seriously. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. If it wasn't for Texas chicken, I would have thought this was like a stone or something. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Apologies, but I know the music is a little bit on the loud side. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. She is very cute indeed. Apologies, the music is so freaking loud. Okay, I can do it here. Thank goodness. Is that better? Apologies, I thought I was wondering what in the world this was. Turns out this is the menu screen. I thought this was a trash can initially. Turns out it's a bucket of chicken. Miriam is inspired by Mankoshoku Mako from Kill la Kill. Why do you know this, you? Why do you know this from the KFC game? This is rather concerning. Heck the fuck. What? What do you mean, Cornelius? What? Look at it. It looks like a trash can. I thought this was a garbage can of some sort. Good morning, Cornelius. Are you excited for the first day for the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm... Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What is with this pose, Miriam? It screams... It screams confidence in the way of making it till you make it. But as of now, you're trying so hard to make it. But it's really showing off that you're not making it right now. That pose is Mako's iconic pose from the anime. Oh. I haven't watched Kill la Kill. What's the... It's just that. This morning, I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ooh, I just realized. What sort of voice should I give the Colonel? What should I give a voice to the Kentucky Gentleman? This is an AEW reference for you folks. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box. Okay. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving and caring person I know. You're going to do great. By the way, I just noticed your sub is 690. Nice. Oh yeah! Was it already 690 or did I... Oh, I'm not going to overthink it. I'm not going to overthink it now. with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters. What the hell is wrong with this cooking school? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Were you trying to French kiss a mannequin by way of headbutting said mannequin with your lips? Woman, chill. Uni's name is the definition of redundancy. Perhaps. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I don't know if the choices have much impact. You know, considering that, let's face it, we kind of do need to... Look, if we're not gunning for the colonel, what the hell are we doing in this game, huh? Okay? This is a Valentine's... We're doing Valentine's week, folks. We're doing Valentine's week. So of course we want to get into the bucket of the colonel. We want a little... Let's go a little chaotic. Change the subject to school gossip. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All of a sudden, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who has enrolled at the school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. And what about this mystery student we read on the school message board? I mean, you deets. This game is so millennial. Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg. Oh gods, we're playing the Pigeon Simulator game again. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. That thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. I smiled at bears before. They suplexed me. You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Do you folks sigh thinking about a certain wrestler turned VTuber so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him? Dreamy. Okay. I know that was Chris. Stop it. Jeez. Okay. Bye. Does me right trying to make a funny joke. Now that to the fall, you took... Shut up, this you. We're moving on. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted by when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons of your hands onto the ground. Wow, custom engraved measuring spoons. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. Wait, is it Ashley or whatever? She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Oh, we gotta give her a B-word voice. Hello, Ashley. The chest window. Yeah, so? I wrestle half naked. If this would get you going, man, you are weak in the knees, bro. You are weak in the knees. She's extra thick. Yeah. Are those chicken drumstick shaped holes on her pantyhoses? Jeez. Wait, how tight are those pantyhoses? My god. oh, oh. Wait, I gotta give a Valley Girl accent. Oh man, I haven't done one in a while. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Was that terrible? That was god awful. So we're sticking with that for Ashley. Stockings, Cornelius. Those are stockings. Stockings, pantyhoses. You know, they both serve the same function. Yeah, I don't know. Again, we are continuing this gag of me just not understanding girl stuff. Okay, I might have been in a college for 2 years, surrounded by nine girls and no other guys for my entire time in college. Well, does that mean I understand more about girls? Hell no. You leave Cornelius' shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Yeah, my shins are perfectly normal. Okay, okay. Lots of people wear kick pads with shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact there's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. I've seen her shins. They are normal. They are enforced. They are fortified by above average calves. Okay, let's not get things twisted this year. Okay, I work on my calves. Okay, I do calf workouts. Okay. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. I wanna throw a chicken bone in this game. My god. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they are rocking glutes. I have bigger glutes than him. I'll fight him on it. I'll fight Van the Man on his glutes. I've got the glutes, not Van the Man. Van. You rang. And yes, that is his voice. Are we expecting anything less? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Man works out his lats, I can respect it. Now look, come on, look at that. Look at that V shape. I have the larger glutes, bar none. I feel like I can rock that shirt of his. Yeah, I feel like I can rock that shirt of his. I don't think I need to tell you he's a JoJo reference. I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, I mean, look at his hair. Come on, that's clearly obvious. Yeah, look at Miriam's face. So cute. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning will ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand out diplomas now? Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I'm basically giving him James's voice from Jesse and James from Pokemon. What was his line again? Jesse, James, something like that. Yeah. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. What is the sound effect? What is this juice box? I feel like I'm in a dream. You've ever been in those situations where it's an IRL situation. Shut up. What? It's an IRL situation. What is this? You see what I mean? This game feels like you're having a dream IRL, but it's a dream. Like it's something that's in real life happening, but you feel it's so surreal and bizarre. You feel like it's not real life anymore. You feel like you're in a dream. Yeah. His name's Pop. No. His name is not Pop. It's... That's the name. Yeah.
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
And yes, he has that sort of annoying voice. Just look at him. He reached forward and easily pulled the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
Run, KFC me. Run away from... Are you even a shota? You're bait for a certain demographic. And I don't want to be near that certain demographic or you. Yeah. I think you mean thank you.
My name is... I was named after my... He's old.
Can I stop playing this game now, please? Can I please stop playing this game now? I hate this game. I hate this game so bad. I hate it. I hate it so much just because of this character here. I want to actually... I actually want to throw him up into the trees and let the squirrels devour him. My God. Would someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh my God, that's the joke. I am actually going to take a steel chair and whack it on someone. Tryouts are coming. Tryouts are coming Saturday. I'm going to take one of the newer trainees and make an example out of him to show that the trainees that we mean business in my PW. My God, I'm going to actually take my frustrations out on someone coming Saturday. Oh my Lord and a half. At least it sure hasn't been customized in strange. Don't give this game ideas. Don't give the possible sequel to this game ideas, Jason. I'll actually... Oh, God, thank God you aren't a trainee. If not, Hi, I'm Cornelius. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Oh, that's hot. That's oddly standoffish of me.
No.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. With me saying that, it really sounds like I'm much older than... Miriam, no!
Is it just me? Or is it kind of cute?
I think it's just you. Yeah, look at the face. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. What is with this? Who is the man with the large forehead? Why is there a bucket of chicken? Okay. What's this equation? Like, I know math is low-key a pretty big part of any cooking college. Like, you know, measurements, budgeting, all that jazz, but... algebra? Jeez. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of class. Adorable! Well, what's his voice? Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No! I'm dreaming! God frickin'! Why? His name is Sprinkles. Okay. No, quiet down, everyone. Yes, I'm giving him a dopey voice because he's a corgi. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSL. Wait, UCSAL. I'm gonna UCS. And we haven't even met the Colonel yet. Indeed. Indeed. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Wait, no, that bark was too manly for a corgi. It should be. Woof. Yeah. But I still demand respect. Woof. There we go. More pathetic. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Ha! Fine dining. I suppose I haven't said my opinion on KFC yet, huh? Kind of bad if I talk down on KFC, eh? I mean, yes, they're like a multi-billion-dollar corporation at this point, so they can. So it's not like me insulting their food is so any consequence, frankly speaking. We'll see how it goes as we go along. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. My God. With the power of Google Lens, that guy is Anthony Giannino, Senior Vice President Marketing for KBP Brands, the subsidiary holder of this. Why do you know this? Or more importantly, if you didn't know this, why did you actually look it up? Okay? Great. Now you got Google Lens staring and observing eye at me. Great. Now I'm going to get in trouble with KBP Brands. Perfect. Thanks to you.
Actually, someone closed the window.
And then he said, okay, bye guys. Bye. 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 Bye guys. Fine. Fine. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. You better not. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. No, we're not doing this. No, we're not loving Deep Space 6. The Colonel. This game came out years before Love and Deep Space, and yet it feels like we're stuck in. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all nasties. You know what this reminds me of? You know that I forgot what that crown exactly is called. You know that Bowser comic where he wears this crown and it basically princessifies her. So we got Princess Bowser. Something like that, right? It's this special crown that basically turns you into a princess. That's what it feels like. It feels like we took the grandfatherly, charming, old Colonel Sanders from Kentucky, and we put the princess crown on his head, and we Ikemenified the Colonel. That's exactly what it feels like. Hey, people waifu-fied a lot of stuff. Why not Ikemen-ify stuff? Yes, I know. Just, I can't believe this is legitimately a thing that KFC. I didn't say no. I didn't say that particular K. I said KFC. Yes. The Bowsette. Yes, Bowsette. That's what I meant. The Bowser epidemic. This is part of the Bowser epidemic. my fellow lowlives, if I were to wear that particular crown that turned Bowser into Bowsette, what would I turn into? Would it go from the Colonel Sanders to this version of the Colonel Sanders? Would I remain the same? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, eh? Okay. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Jeez. It's him. It's... This isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Okay. Let's see if I can nail this voice. Please, call me Colonel. Is that too much? I try to give him a bit of a southern gentleman sort of voice. Does it work? So it's like something out of Red Dead Redemption, so to speak. Colonel Sanders. Ew. Wait, so you're Harlan Sanders? That's your name? Now you're going by Colonel? Conceited much? So you're saying you're not anime? No, I definitely am anime enough, especially in this form. But am I Ikemen enough is my question. What do you think? What do you think, folks? Am I Ikemen enough for you guys? A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Jeez, them hormones. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
This over here must be Swiss. What's a lot?
That's actually his reason. Stop Google lensing things. Just you? Oh my god. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Where's the air conditioning? Gods. For a prestigious university that can employ a corgi, I think there'd be air conditioning. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be adorable tiny food. Why adorable tiny food? Why not properly proportioned sized delicious food? And with all this said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your spokes and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. What the absolute fuck? I don't know what to feel anymore. What the hell are you? Okay, fine. I can deal with this. I've wrestled a cannibal before. I've been put through a table before. I've literally been used as a weapon to be powerbombed onto another wrestler before. This is nothing.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Hate the class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly. Why are you T-Rexing, young man? Why are your fingers drawn in such an oddly realistic manner? What?
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. It looks like from this angle, it looks like it's about to do like a bit of a projectile pooping or a peeing at this oddly drawn student. You look like you're in a different animation from us altogether, young man. Let there be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable! Even Clank made it on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Hi, Clank. Are you a deep fryer? The class bursts into laughter. What is this expression, Clank? Oh my god. Oh wait, are you a roasting machine? Is that if that's what it's called? Yeah, I think that's a broaster, isn't it? It's like. Well, wait. What's roasting again? It's roast and it's two things happening at once. I think that's what it is. It's a machine for deep frying or roasting, I suppose. By the way, what's you guys' fast food of choice? What's you guys' fast food of choice? And no, you don't have to say KFC. I won't even say KFC myself. I favor Texas quite a good bit. I favor Texas chicken quite a good bit. Although I do have a soft spot for Richie's Factory. But I'm definitely a Texas chicken kind of guy. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkle. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. Sprinkles is going to be the death of me. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Not sure? That's all right. That's all right. You don't have to let us know. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Real rich that this game is talking about taking a multivitamin when it's sponsored by KFC of all things. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart is tough, but well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Let's see, we have a beef treat, we have a rubber ball, we have a chicken snack. Kinda tempted to go for a rubber ball. Yeah. Okay, chicken snack is probably the right answer, but I gotta admit, rubber ball is real tempting. Let's rubber ball it. Did you save? Good point. I don't know how to save. Yeah, I don't see a save button anywhere. Yeah. Oh well, I'll just keep going. Yeah, usually for these games, there would be like a save option. Actually, let me check. Okay, I guess we got to no, we're going just level by level. There's a lot of levels. This game is longer than I thought. My God. Well, guess we know what I'll be playing next week then. Who says Valentines is? I mean, look. If you're only buttering up with your other half only on Valentines, you're doing something wrong. So we're gonna butter up the Colonel for a good while, eh? For a good while next week. Nah. All right. Okay. Rubber ball. You reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Oh, it's not that kind of Vienna. Yeah. So you can't loop your fantasy. This you? Sorry. You can't relive. You can't easily relive your fantasies with the Colonel so easily. I am curious though, how hard is it that Love and Deep Space has taken over the female demographic? Are you ladies actually that taken over that hard by Love and Deep Space? Are y'all? I should ask my female friends. I know this sounds really weird, but I'm a VTuber, so of course a lot of my female friends are VTubers. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me ask my friends. Yes, I'm actually doing it right now. Just curious. How hard has Love and Deep Space not taking, I don't want to say taking control, but more like gotten a firm hold onto the ladies. How hard? Wait, no. Okay. Alright, message sent. Let's see what sort of replies I will get from my friends. I don't play the game. I know that's weird. That's okay. That means there's hope for you yet. There's hope for you yet. You're not quote unquote possessed, so to speak. He tossed the ball and he bounced after it, grabbing it in his mouth and swinging it from side to side before dropping it. The thrill passes quickly. It's not clear if that endeared you to him or not. Settle down, youngsters. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. I'm still crying that I don't have Litecoin in my Triple Z account. You still haven't gotten them yet. Speaking of which, I actually have gotten a fair good number of the characters or champions that I wanted in League of Legends. I've been getting back into the game pretty recently. Been genuinely enjoying it, actually. For a surprising reason. I will explain more once we actually stream it. I do intend to stream it next week. Hopefully with stable internet. And you'll see my collections. There's one particular champion that I've been really getting into that might be a genuine surprise for some of you folks. I'm F2P, what do you mean? What do you expect? Unfortunate. I mean, is Triple Z really hard to grind on? I remember in HSR, it wasn't too bad for me actually. Back when I played Honkai Star Rail, I could get most of the characters I wanted. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey Cornelius, there's still a seat here. It seems... wait, I don't give him such an old voice. It seems that no one has claimed a seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh, jeez, who do we choose? 2 good options, but which will you choose? Do we sit by our childhood friend who we've known since forever and ever? Or do we sit by Colonel Love and Deep Space? Yes, that's what I'm calling it out. Colonel Love and Deep Space. Sit by Colonel Sanders. Or sit by best friend. I'm sure this is an interesting answer, but we know what's the right one to go for. Hey, man. Hello there, Primer. How are we doing this lovely night? I've decided to call Colonel Harlan Sanders here. Colonel Love in Deep Space. What do you think? Yes, we're choosing Colonel Sanders. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Okay, didn't expect Southern Cornelius. My good man, we are in a game called... I was about to say Love in Deep Space, but I would be sorely remiss. Rather, this is a game called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Hence, we are sitting by Colonel Sanders, or in this case, Colonel Love in Deep Space. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Why are your forearms so big? Hell, why is your shirt so properly tailored to you? Holy shit. What? What is this slutty chef's outfit that you have? Chef's outfit is supposed to be rectangular, sterile, clean. This man is... Oh, God. No, we're moving on. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for our pop quiz.
Yay! A quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives up and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. Excuse me? If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Meh, depends extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Doesn't matter at all. I mean, if you're not doing this, you are not allowed in the kitchen. And I say this as someone that only primarily makes soft-boiled eggs. Even then, I wash my hands. Trust. That's right. Forest is to 3 as chicken is to feather, night fishing goggles, or it's the feather? That's right. I want to answer the questions wrong so badly. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. I gotta admit, the most correct answer is kind of also at the same time the funniest answer, I gotta admit. A spork. Have you guys ever used a spork before? Yeah, spork. See? That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Good call. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. I'm assuming the first one is correct, but I kind of like a pancake that looks like a silly face, I won't lie. That's wrong! This thing was a good boy. No, he's talking about the teachers at culinary school. He's the best boy. Yes. He is the best boy? That's right. Total score 4 out of 5. Only one wrong. Not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. What are you, some veteran wrestler that calls that calls anyone kid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Lunch. I love me some lunch. The Stewart Cafeteria. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
You smell that? That must be our lunch. Smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention?
Why?
You didn't have lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
How there, folks? I'd like to make an announcement. Jeez, Colonel, main character syndrome much? Calm down. Calm down. Just because... I mean, yes, you are in the title of the game. That doesn't mean you have to, like, interrupt whoever the hell this is.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Wow, just a bunch of suck-ups, huh? Just a bunch of suck-ups. Okay, calm down. Jeez.
But Shh. Lunch.
She said shush. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but what the rumor is true is this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. I swear to you, I won't be getting KFC tomorrow, okay? Okay, and you folks, try not to be tempted for tomorrow either, okay? Okay. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. I swear I will head to Uptown and get Texas chicken out of spite. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Ooh, secretive much, eh? What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Saw. No, my dude, no. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those secrets is poison. Got him. No, I don't get this reference. Okay. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger actually has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. The diary. But I smell something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chickens at tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She's trying to get into Colonel Sanders' pants. Oh my god. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself. Ooh. Spicy. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure acceleration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates. He said my name. He said my name. Dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Oh God, are we actually okay? Fine. God, I feel like I'm. The fact that I'm a voice actor doing this really, I should be paid for this. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Swim. Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot to turn off my BGM. My bad. Food wars much? We're not there yet. Let's see. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try identify what's like the most down bad choice. I'll give you this, but I'll try this one. Savor the moment. Everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Jeez, that came out weird. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? No, I don't want to think about Ikemen Colonel whilst I bite into fried chicken. Please! Oh, God. Hello there, Nomu. We're simping for Colonel Sanders. May God help us all. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. I was a little late, dropped by an art stream and got sucked in. That's okay. I won't hold any grudges against you for doing so. I'm lying, by the way. I'm lying so badly. I don't feel any sort of bitterness and resentment to you at all. No. What? You know what, does you? Nah. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. Why do you have a scepter? I don't have a scepter. I mean, yes, I have a flag of myself. And I also have a riding crop. But a scepter! Well, a cane in this case, I suppose. Still! Oh my God, this man knows he's the main character. I swear. There's a conspiracy. This man knows he's the main character of the story. It's an idea I have for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. I was making drawings of Ikemen. That's not part of the game. That's just something that one of you regulars wrote in the chat. Yeah, it's just a typical virtual YouTuber's stream. Yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Nomu. Hey, look, I've been drawn MPEG before, okay? I'm fine with that. But to mention on my stream, oof. No regrets all, huh, Nomu? No regrets all, huh? You enjoy your thing. You enjoy your thing while we all enjoy Colonel here. Yeah. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Wow. Look at MC here trying to be industrious. Just kidding? Sure. Women kidding about your illustrations of impreg men. Sure. I was drawing cute kitties. No. It's more believable that you were drawing impreg men. That's actually more believable than cute kittens at this point in time. Okay. We're streaming a game about Colonel Love in Deep Space here. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Is this referencing KFC's 12 secret ingredients? I thought it was 11. I don't know. He's clearly not going to give it up easily. Look at his face. He knows we're trying to get in. He knows we're trying to get in on this. But it doesn't hurt to be... Wow, we're actually trying to get in on this. Okay, Cornelius and Colonel Sanders and Empreg. No? It's really weird to see you writing all this, Jason. Just saying. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. You've got the marks there. I'll give you that. I will gladly draw that. Of course you will, Nomu. Of course you will. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I'll use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, it's censored? Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. Cheeky. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared, while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. How the hell did he do a vanishing act like this? You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. He said the G word! He said the G word! Wow. Colonel Sanders. If a game such as this can exist, what's there to stop KFC from creating a VTuber model of Colonel Sanders? Specifically, this. Colonel Sanders. I shudder at the thought of that. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Ikemen, Ronald, no. What did I say about coming Saturday's tryouts, steel chair? No. How about I think at this point I'm just gonna like drop. I'm gonna forgo the steel chair and just use my elbow. on the trainees. Just actually like super hard and forceful elbows. That'll get them. They'll get them in line and see them and have all the tryouts, see what it's really like to go through wrestling training. Sheesh. Alone together for the first time, you figure now it's the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your strength. I don't know what neg means, and I am scared to ask. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Is this nag or nig? Because I don't know what nig means. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying it before I get into actual trouble. Let's wow him with a big idea. You know about that? I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do better? Yeah, he looks so incredulous. Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I'd say an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne, but that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. I knew you do? This is why I'm single, folks. This is why I'm single. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Cornelius. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. God, I can't believe the Colonel's looking at us this way. We've lost it with the Colonel. That certainly didn't go as planned. Okay. You can't wow him with cooking skills, so I guess the next best strategy is to seduce him. Operation Seduce, Colonel Love and Deep Space. Activate. You'd better head back inside, but you wait for a moment so that Colonel doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. No, we're desperate much. We are desperate much. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Wait, let me check something. Oh, okay. We're actually sort of like making headways. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow, look at that. Epic.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
Aw, poor Miriam. She'll make for a good fallback plan. Does that mean me to say, hey, we all know I'm a heel wrestler, okay? You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Why is her food tiny? Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Apologies for that. Need to drink some water. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Ah. Does that first choice that we made last time in the classroom where we chose Colonel Sanders, does that dictate who we're gonna pick forever on? Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? Aw, Miriam's crying. We're betraying our childhood friend, guys. Classic visual novel. A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Aww. Sure, Cornelius. I'll prepare our station. Why did you hurt it? Did you? Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Oh wait, are we helping Miriam choose?
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen. But I don't know who to choose.
Let's see. Looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Blank. Actually the machine. Actually the machine. Hey, at least he's not AI, okay? I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a biological brain inside of the deep fryer machine. That's a really disturbing thought I made. Okay, but we're choosing him over Pop. Well, good grief. Sorry, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
What is your damage? It's not entirely clear if has any idea what the point of school is even at this juncture. Blank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Please don't spill hot oil on my childhood friend.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Am I going to ship Miriam with Clank? Clankrium? Clankrium, folks? Sheesh, that's a disturbing proposition. Yeah, I would like to give my friend a machine than a guy like Pop. I know, right? I know.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank judders. Juddles is a word. And the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Oh my god, we are shipping a deep fryer machine. Or roasting machine. With Miriam. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. All right, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef versus iron. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea? Actually, you just need to use one. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Wow, Ikemen, Colonel. Hello there, Liam. Hello there, everyone. This is Liam Winterfield, a fellow VTuber. Yes. How is your Chap Gourmet? Liam, how is your Chap Gourmet and Lunar New Year? I hope you had a good one. Mine was... Yeah, it's pretty alright. Nice. I'm with my computer. That's why. That's why. Yep. All the family trips, all the customs are done with, and now you can get back to what we both do best. Kind of sad that I say that about streaming and not pro wrestling, but hey, I've talked enough about my old injury. Indeed. Anyways, let's keep on going. Do you know about this game, Liam? Do you know about this game? It's a pretty old game. Surprised not everyone here knows about it, actually. Let's see. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Kind of a cop-out. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, it'll blow Colonel Sanders' mind, alright? He'll probably think it's Cthulhu or something. Steak tartare, it's nice. I've had steak tartare before. I know a lot of folks where I'm from I have not had it before because it can be pretty freaky. But hey, I had it. I was fine the next day, and more importantly, pretty tasty. Is it cooking simulator or dating game? It is a dating game. The game is actually called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And yes, KFC made this. The KFC. This is not like a fan game like Hollow Cure. No. This is from KFC itself. Mashed potatoes. That's my favorite meal from any fast food establishment. I'm gonna hold my peace. Yeah. But I do like me some mashed potatoes and gravy as well. So here we are. Funny story. I remember a long time ago, a relative of mine, we went to Kenny Rogers restaurant, which is a roast chicken place, and she was pretty new, and my relative at the time was very new to the concept of like Western restaurants, right? So and I think it was a self-serving thing at the time. So she brought in what she thought was soup, like a creamy soup. So she got a bowl full of this soup, but it was not soup. It was gravy. It was gravy for the roast chicken and mashed potatoes, and she thought it was soup. We had a good laugh about it. I mean, to be fair, it really did look like a bowl of brown mushroom soup or of something of the sort, you know? So yes, mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been... Ooh, he liked that. Okay, now you know it's a visual novel game when the hearts bloom from our target. Oh, you guys this Valentines, huh? Liam, you paired off with anyone? Wait. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant in a casual way. I'm not saying that you and I. No. Just no. I'm just. No, I'm just. Yeah. You know, Valentines, because it's Valentine's week. I'm playing a visual novel game, so yeah. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy. Sus? Oh. I'm sus now. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you. Hey. To be fair, Liam, right now I only have eyes for the Colonel, okay? I only have eyes for the Colonel. Wow. I'm a sad little wrestler man. Fair enough. Yay! Causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Jeez, that was cringe by me. I'll go get the potatoes. Nah, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a question, Cornelius? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders, is my business. And you better keep your fingers off of my man.
He's your man? Jeez. Does someone call for me? What? This is rock. Why are we playing rock music all of a sudden? What the hell?
No, Jesus, man. I'll be a crushing Cornelius streams. You're supposed to be taking about classwork. I was a deal, remember?
He's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. That's hilarious. I love it. Why is this action music that we're playing? What the? Oh. Colonel Sanders returns. Arms for peeled potatoes. Tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention towards you and your old friends. Oh, how good, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet, huh?
Actually, no. It looked like Cornelius was struggling. So we offered to give them the young amateur chef in the Monterey.
Hey, yo, she cute. Oh my god, Liam, really? Ashley? She's like my rival. She's trying to seduce the colonel. Okay, I can see why you think she's cute. Oh my god. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up on my level. Huh, doubt it.
A bit rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatever about Colonel Sanders' ability and congratulations for their first round. Overall, your fact checker was quite spectacular.
Hard to tell who should I support. Me, Liam. Me.
But, no, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that position yourself at the station. Don't you feel deep down that because complimentary channels are effective? That doesn't make sense.
I gave her such a ditzy voice. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. He's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. What is this music? I mean, this whole game is so surreal, my god. Actually, it's really going hard at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. Huh, interesting. Do we go to our best friend or do we go to the Colonel? Let's go to the Colonel. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? Sometimes conflict can actually build character. I wouldn't want you to shy away from a bit of healthy competition with our peers, Cornelius. Why are you betraying me? Why are you betraying me, man? What the hell? Wow, is he just not that into you? You'd think a gentleman would defend you in a situation like this. Did you do something to offend him at some point? Yeah. You offered habaneros. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and his short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Constance extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny will be very proud. Where did that come from? From my hands! From these hands, baby! From these hands! Ah. Colonel Sanders, oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Also, that mashed potato look heavily. Yes. Oh, ayo. Colonel Sanders holds out a spork to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, for all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. What is romantic about this? Everything. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. But you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right at Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. What? Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Also, apologies. The music is a little bit loud for my taste. There we go. Much better. Is that better? Is that better? Maybe it's because I'm eating something I don't like. That's why nothing's romantic at the moment. What are you eating right now? What are you eating right now? Do tell. I'm all about revenge plot though. Lol. Hold on like that, Cornelius. We do not waste food in the boom cooking arena. Contentious, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Peanut butter filled mochi. Mochi? You mean mochi? That sounds lovely, actually. Peanut butter filled mochi.
And I has potato's face.
What the hell is wrong with you? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Here's upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. Placed on a battle axe blade forged from my supreme chef ancestors. The peanut butter filling, I'm not a fan of. Oh, come on. That sounds delicious. Okay. I know this looks kind of gross. I know. But trust me when I say, properly cooked octopus is insanely delicious. Insanely expensive, don't get me wrong. but insanely delicious as well. If you ever had the chance, try it. Trust me when I say that is amazingly good.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish. Right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Lol. It actually looks pretty well made though. Chef kiss? Well, let's see. Too late, it has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him! What? I'm sorry. What? What? And just like that, he's a ghost. He did. Indeed, he did. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in its mouth. Winces in pain for just a moment, and then is almost immediately back to its oblivious self. What? The absolute.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Sorry, I call Pop here as Chuck has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. This is a very surreal moment, indeed. Just 1 second, folks. Hold on, I need to apologize. I need to blow my nose. Oh, geez. My nose. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Something that no one prepares you for when you're a younger lad and then you get older is the onslaught of excess nose hair. Ugh. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It will appear that enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that real nonsense and all this nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Yes, I muted myself because I was blowing my nose. It's a small pet peeve of mine to hear nose blowing on stream. I don't know. I find that of all sounds is it gets really, really awkward in a way. One second, my mouse is acting up again. Oof. One second, folks. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Woo! Colonel's walking us back home. Whoa, like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. We don't even know that guy's name yet. I love this. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. Let me just quickly grab a little snack. 1 second, 1 second. And by snack, I do mean black garlic. Once again. I'm back. Ooh, romantic. Ooh, what do you think of this, folks? Oh, such beautiful starry night sky. Where I'm from, it's too polluted to see such stars. Too polluted, indeed. Ooh, pungent. Oh. Maybe we'll go for 2 tonight. Let's see if this affects our breath. What are you guys having for snacks? I'm having black garlic. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Is it as dark as this black garlic I have? Seriously, this stuff is dark. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Softly spoken. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making. Oh, before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. Having cola in the middle of the night isn't healthy, but whatever. Indeed. Hey, but if you want like a healthy option, go for Coke Zero. You know, that's something that my coach from Australia does when he comes down to Malaysia. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. The man's crying over mashed potatoes. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. What? We're only on the first day! Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Man, imagine shacking it up with a future billionaire. It says no sugar, no fat, and no calories. I don't think I can trust that. I know it sounds a little sus, but put it this way. Coke Zero over classic Coke, just cause. Oh man, like there's so much sugar in Malaysian cuisine that it's like a little bit too excessive sometimes. So going for a sugar-free option is almost a necessity these days. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Cornelius. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. Cock block much. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. What? You don't want to talk about cheese? A lot of viral food in Malaysia always cheese. Yeah, it's true. So if it's not full of sugar, it's full of fat. And cheese can get real fatty. Unless if it's called cheese, but that's like an exception. And yeah, every time you want to see a food go viral, usually Usually, if it's not smothered in sambal, it's smothered in cheese. But not always the case. Not always the case. Thank goodness. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We shall follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. What? Why y'all vibing? Why y'all vibing? He's mad. Get away. Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. You find this cringy, this you? You find it cringy? This is classic visual novel stuff. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Oh, I'm good with that. Nah, that was him. That was him. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. What the fuck?
This work monster is here to fight a hero!
Oh? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds! What? 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 You just show up? You just show up in a random nighttime? Is this really the best time to come to debut yourself? I'm sorry, what? I don't get it. I just don't get it at all. We will not let harm come to another student. Except for that ghost kid. I kind of dropped the ball on that.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster. See?
I made him sound like Vagar from League of Legends. Is he rhyming or on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, lol. It's a turn-based fight sequence. It's going. What will you do? We will attack this. Well, I don't want to be near it, but whatever. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cookwood. Couldn't we use something actually effective, like an enziguri, pile driver? This heals people, not hurts them. Cook with love does 1 damage. You see my point? It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Oh no. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Oh god, that actually will suck. You take 1 damage. Maybe it was lukewarm gravy? Maybe? Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Why trepidation? What? You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do. Why is this game being snide at me? Spork Monster focuses their mashed might and draws in from Mother Earth. It's, what the fuck? What is this? They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? We're attacking the larger, more intimidating version of this freaking thing. Decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? We're cooking it with love again? Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. I mean, it's like a potato which grew underground item. The black garlic I just ate, was it fermented or something? Am I going insane? Am I going insane? Man, I should have had a drink when I play this game. I should have had a drink. Spork Monster uses utility tensile. You take 2 damage for the attack. You will take much more damage. You're not going to survive the battle. Okay, we're going to defend, I guess. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Buff up. No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. What? What? You better attack soon or you'll likely explode. You decide to go on the attack. Oh gods, no. Showdown does 2 damage. A powerful blow. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. What? Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Wow, villain. Your reign of terror stops here. What the heck? I feel insane. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Okay. No. Oh gosh, no, he's stripping. Colonel's stripping. No. Please, God, no. Power pinch! Power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. And so am I. I'm defeated as well. You saved me. Oh good God. What happened to it? He looks like pre-cooked Spork Monster now. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Do we finish him or do we spare this wretched beast? Can't give to see what happens if we spare him. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. I don't even know why he's attacking us! Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. I'm so confused. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Terrible foreshadowing. Was there foreshadowing? Was there any foreshadowing at all, in fact? It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a cultist. I'm going to go. I'm actually going to go insane. I'm actually going to go insane. Oh my forbibbity. You open the cover and find a library card tucked in. What? I'm going mad. I'm going mad. I swear I'm going mad. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. And don't you dare come back tomorrow for follow-up attack. He's coming back for follow-up attack. Indeed. But no, we'll be nice to him. We'll be nice to him. We'll see how it goes from there. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. This game has been way more entertaining than I expected, but I got to sleep early. Got an early hospital appointment. What to do, everyone? Have a good night, Jason. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Well, any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. And he sees our chicken poster there. Nice. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night. My God, no. Ew. What the hell is with this game? In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. There's a ghost over there. You awake on day 2. We're only on day 2! An attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? What? We're halfway there. Okay, let's speed things up a little tad. I think it's possible to finish this game. Let's go. I do intend to keep on going. Okay. Before that, you know what? I'm gonna grab myself a little snackety wackety. Okay? How about you guys? Let's grab a little snackety wackety as well, ladies and gents. Third time. Be right back. Let's grab some snackety wackities, folks. We're in for the long haul. Ha. All right, let's get me some snackety wackities. You folks should do the same. All right. See you in a quick bit. Just enjoy this image. Yeah. All right. Be back soon. Nearly back, Roach. Nearly back. Alright, well, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. Had to grab a little. Wanted to grab a little. I wanted to grab a little bit of protein, actually. Cottage cheese, believe it or not. Then yes, that's what delayed me a little bit. Taking in some cottage cheese. You know, because it's something I wanted to store back in the fridge, so I had a few spoonfuls of that before dropping it back into the fridge. Right, let's keep this going. You're awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Why is this game being snide? You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Yes, after we attacked the spork monster. Indeed, indeed. Yes. What is this game? Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I may be, I think I might like Clank.
Oh gods. Oh gods, go as a type. Go as a type. Like him? Like.
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted the prom king at the school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode at the front of the homecoming parade.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Ah, so he is a pressure cooker. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now?
I mean, after doing battle with a spork monster, we better be. We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. And yes, I just cracked the cold one. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real? Oh gods. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This gotta be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever created.
Why does it feel like we've just completely switched topics? I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Oh man, I really need to blow my nose. Apologies, folks. Apologies. I really think I should blow my. I hit the toilet again. Apologies. Ah, jeez. One second. Ah. Oh. Apologies for that, folks. Oh, I really had to use the loo that time. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Cough, fibber, cough. Huh.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Oh my god! What? Why are we being... What kind of insane choice is this? I cannot believe we're being put into such a situation. Holy crap. Yes, I see it. I see it. Okay. I mean, she is our bestie, but at the same time, we're essentially giving up a trade secret here. And I bet you my bottom dollar, Colonel Sanders has already, like, copyrighted it or trademarked it or something like that. And we'll be sued to oblivion. We're making up a fake ingredient. We have to protect ourselves. You quickly think of a fake ingredient. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some sort of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Miriam, why are you doing this to us? Eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she turns around and immediately does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. All from this tree. You know, yeah. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and rush and admire majestic lord. Oh, right to him. We're going to admire the guy on the horse. We're going to admire the guy on the horse. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. What the fuck is this game, man? What the hell is this game? I can outhorse you, horsey boy. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. And then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, setting it running free into the countryside. I'm going mad. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseyful beauty you have. I mean, what a horseyful beauty you have. I think that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Cornelius just gets really nervous around people they like.
What? This is not helping.
I mean, I got food poisoning and we're up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gives you a wink and a smile, as if to say, situation handled. And blame a girl for trying. Yes, we can. Yes, we absolutely can blame the girl. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Yeah, because we cringed him. The guy on the horse, we somehow cringed. Yep. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it's supposed to be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Something a demon bad. I mean, were they responsible for the smoke monster? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, He notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. Ahem. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're ample cooking, you make the rolls. I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes one color skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with a spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a favorite elope. It's called a cigarette. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got pins on the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Oh my god. What is this game?
You're playing.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Oh my god, what is this game?
Beep, beep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. This is gay. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. To be fair, he ran over his foot. What do you get talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Bzz, bzz. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Constantine. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse. Right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Man's so career focused. The fact that we see character flaws in Colonel Sanders in a Colonel Sanders game made by KFC is so surreal. This game is surreal, man. Maybe I can help. Maybe I can help with the business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Oh. One second. Oh, you try to give Sprinkles a pat on the head when he snarls at you. Arrgh. Sorry. I get a little worked up if people try to pet me before I've had my morning coffee. Let there be a lesson to you. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Babs, consuming liquid courage when playing this game, It's not the best idea because I feel so strange right now. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, a chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed the name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Have you guys ever daydreamed on your crush so much that you missed out a lesson in school? Have I? No, I've daydreamed for sure, but about much geekier things. Yep. I see. Right! When you come to, Spriggles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Cornelius? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps. You reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster will steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. We actually fall unconscious? What the hell? Anyways, I can't take the lovey-dovey air in here anymore. I'm out of here. Good luck, Corn. Bye, Nomo. Have a good night. I never even got to taste it. Is this the end? You fade into darkness, but something is there. A spork? What is this? This game is driving me insane. I swear to you. Barco, what are you doing here?
It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten.
You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. These two things aren't necessarily connected with each other. What? Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. What? Return back time? Which item do you want to sample? What? What the absolute... Maybe I really shouldn't... Oh my god, this game is surreal. I was not expecting to question reality from a KFC game. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. Oh my god. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. I do like me a good raw pepper. I'll give it that much. I'll give it that much. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Ghost of Student. My friend. Woo! This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll walk through... fulfill... the prophecy! You must You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. What? That pepper was the last of its kind enough, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay more attention. I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared. Today's lunch will be prepared by a time competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics for these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not a fool. You're the fool. Good one, bad man. I like your gumption, Cornelius. I'll be watching your performance. Oh, come on, help me out here, Colonel. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Sportsing. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Okay. Obviously enough. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. Ooh! I stand corrected. The hard way built solid. Apologies. The hard way builds solidly on a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Look at that, man. I was falling under pressure. Now it's my chance to shine. I'll defeat you myself. You're holding a cleaver attached with a chain that ends with a heart. That's not concerning at all. You had this chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Thwart, but how would you have even gone into the school without knowing that? When I get to rub my furry belly, that does it over motivate you. Do we have to like unbutton your shirt for that? Because you're wearing a shirt, and that's kind of awkward to do that to your professor. Or will you strip yourself? Argument that's even worse. This is very strange. This is very, very strange. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel recipes exactly, but you have an idea. 11! That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. But of course it does. Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. Which step gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Why is that a question? What? Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Okay. So where does it cover? A smaller way picture room. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. Aroo! This is a very strange game. I played some strange ones. You try to shout the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What the sound is this? A sizzling! That's wrong! What? Come on, sizzling! Oh, baby, get the spray bottle. Next question. You notice Constance out the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Cornelius. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Oh, all you can think about is Constance. What the hell is this game? What is this? What is this? An Old Spice commercial? Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is trying to turn Colonel Sanders into a sex icon. Oh my god. I don't want to think of sex and fried chicken together. I don't wanna. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The game actually legit trying to distract me. What the? Your straddle dessert. I really want dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hug! What the? I know, right? What? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Hey! What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate big biscuits? Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. I'm losing because I'm simping over Colonel Sanders. This game has made me simp over Colonel Sanders. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
Yikes!
Zzz.
I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilizing the kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Cornelius does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You merely shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Cornelius, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. And it's immediately crushed by this quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you're able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Ew. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. As opposed to concern? Hello? I lost my hand. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. This game was trying to distract me. What the hell? Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, I'm a sweetheart. Aw, it's too bad. I will complete this. Where's the serve? Surely that makes me the winner by default. No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Cornelius' injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to the side.
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find an array of delights.
Oh, under this white chocolate dome, you find a white array of delights. Taking on a jelly flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Cornelius or the other, but since you're agent, I'm afraid that part of the creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you don't mind, let me your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Whoa. Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese croquette. Atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Isn't chocolate poisonous for dogs?
Huh. Let's find out. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Also, what is that inside? 2 pieces of chocolate, tender nougat, and honeycomb. Yeah. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, your hair. As he places a sauce-cupped finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Please don't mean literally. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's over here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. We were under a lot of pressure, okay? Gods. This is a strange game. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from the run-in with the mixer in that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. What is this? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. A failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what you think, what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't almost a man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. What is this Colonel Love and Deep Space bullshit? But I walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I don't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. What do you mean? We need a hug. We lost our eyebrows. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment and grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarf of the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster! Marco? I can't with this game. I can't with this game! Can't with this game. Ah! It is I! I know I said I wouldn't be back. And after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like always having to always look over your shoulder.
Why did you attack me in the first place? That's what I'm wondering about.
Monster problems, am I right?
Aw, thanks, Borgo. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark, I'm like, can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a spark monster, you see.
I don't believe it. You were human once.
Well, no. I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me. I was forever transformed.
From a golden retriever to a sport monster. What a life, what a life. The magic spellbook.
Precisely. I have procured a copy for myself. Somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile.
What is this D&D bizarreness?
If you need me, don't fear, I will be there.
It sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Cornelius, Vanilla, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Oh my god, we're going back to the Colonel's place? A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel's home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Next base, calm down, this you. That baby has a beard and goatee. Oh my good lord. Stepping inside Santa's home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. The man has a lakeside cabin. But of course he does. And this, by the way, is this an urn? Okay. It looks like you live such an exciting life. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Cornelius, Colonel. It's like we're a pair made in heaven. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working. Never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it, I guess. You decide that you're ready as ever you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dessert you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow on the creamy slaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to bake him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Oh, gods. Oh, God. What is this? No. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now will be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. I remember I just liked coleslaw, but I didn't eat it growing up. We do like coleslaw. Well, first of all, how about... What's this? How about the chicken? Notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner table. Where you pick it up, you realize it is just realistic. It's real! So, is this on the pedestal? Taxi derby? Oh, okay, that's what that's what you meant. I thought it was a real chicken just standing still. Taxi derby must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. A little note clip on the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Tap on item to discover more about the Colonel. Let's keep going. What's this? Are these two separate things? A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. No. No, don't. What? Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silver in color, it's actually made of spun silver. I scent a candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? What? Why power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in the lake? Summer of six... What? No, it's one of the secret ingredients. It's... Exactly. Whoa, doors open. What's this? You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack, and the ghost of student is swept out with a breeze. Have a night. That's so sad. Oh, wow. One of the frame photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. Well, no. They're just... The man... Colonel Sanders Sr. here has the hand on the other guy. You look closely and see there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Is this like hidden KFC history? The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovers one of his secret herbs and spices. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache company spots, you figure this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's a drumstick he seems to be waving like a row. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company and found, am I right? This is surreal. Bet you my bomb dollar this is an urn. See? You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty. When you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." What? Poor guy. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment. What number is it pointing to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. 1111. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Oh my god. What? Well, wasn't expecting to see that. And, yes and no. I've heard that you actually can do it. Like, obviously, this is a Japanese thing. And it has to be prepared in a very, very certain way. Apparently, there actually are some restaurants in Japan that does do chicken sashimi. It's very rare, even considered uncommon by Japanese standards. And from my understanding, is that yes, it can be done, but there still is some risk to it. Like, people have gotten poisoned because of chicken sashimi. You know, on a much larger scale than like classic fish sashimi. So even with all the amount of preparations that Japanese cuisine does for sashimi, yeah, to sashimi chicken, still a level of risk that's kind of why it's much more uncommon even in Japan. So yeah, it is sort of a thing. What's through this door? You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one of its hanger and try. What? The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in and say, "Stalker alert! Stalker alert!" They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? This is creepy. Why are we suddenly creeping on Colonel? Oh no, are we the baddies? What the hell? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders return. It's a new dish he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try and act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. No, Colonel! No, don't. Oh, God. Oh, crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is your moment and make a big poop. Whoa, this is that kind of game. Yes, it is! Yes, it is! We've been leading up towards it this whole time. You're telling me that this is that kind of BS. Not that we blame for a try. But still. What? No! You can't do this to us! This is what you all wanted. I didn't want this. All of you wanted this. Oh, God. Try again, I guess. Okay, let's try this again. We're probably going to end it soon, by the way. We're going to end it soon. Oh, God. Oh, it doesn't tell me we have to restart the whole level. Do we? This loading screen takes a lot longer than I thought. I'm hungry now. Okay, you know what? I think this is actually like the right time to end it. I think this is the right time to end it. I mean, yeah, we're really close. Okay. Tell you what. I will stream this again, probably coming weekend. Yeah, weekend. I've got a stream tomorrow night, where it's the Pro Wrestling Pickup Line stream. Then Friday, I'm doing that, what was it called? EP? What was it called again? What was it called again? After Love EP. Yeah, that seems like a really interesting game and perfectly appropriate for Valentines. So be streaming that on Friday. But so probably it'll be a Saturday night. I'll probably stream the final part of I Love You, Colonel Sanders coming Saturday night. So hope you guys look forward to that. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna end it here, folks. So hope you guys enjoyed all this, because this has been a very strange experience indeed. If you can, folks, please do help like and subscribe to my channel. It'll really help me a lot and be really appreciated. And if you wish to follow me on my socials, you can find me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all that jazz. All right, folks. Cafe Cornelius is now closing shop. But my Cafe Cornelius never close in your hearts. Have a lovely night, Mina. Have a lovely night as I have a strange dream of this whole bloody game.